Alright, welcome to the bonus episode and the final video for Battle for Bikini Bottom. Where we last left off, as I already explained, we already beat the game. And then we spent, during the break, I spent all of the sleepy tokens on all the unlockables. Now, before I go through the unlockables, I didn't realize on that side of the screen, where it says gallery, that was where it went. I looked at everything else but for that button. So I kind of feel a bit ridiculous knowing that I totally forgot that button. And before we start going through the stuff in the gallery, I just want to say, in case if people are going to be like, oh, well, you didn't go through the whole gallery, you actually need to collect more sleepy coins. No, we're not. This is it. We're only using the stuff that we've unlocked through the Let's Play. That's what I feel like is a good and reasonable personal rule. And if you want to check out all the unlockables, either, there has to be videos on people showing off all the unlockables, or you could just get an emulator, or even buy a GameCube and buy the game itself and do it on your own. So with that out of the way, here we go. I have a feeling this is going to be a shorter episode, since that we're mostly just going through, all the art and designs. So, none of these have titles. But this just seems... Okay, so this is just pretty much a bunch of concept art for the first level, item not unlocked. And also, with the music things right here, I want to avoid the music because I don't know if it still has copyright on them, so I don't want to risk getting hit from a copyright strike. So, another concept art from the first level. Was the Tough Tavern in the first level? I kind of hope it was, because that would also be another good reference to have in the game. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, now I get it. You turn the page a bit weird. This is oh, okay, this makes a snippet from... What is it? This is a very low-res looking comic strip. You can't really get anything out of this. Please give me a home and a Krabby Patty. Send for a new real-life miniature plankton. I'm cute, cuddly, I'm hungry. Alright. Okay, so this is from the Battle Tower elevator thing. I don't really know what that was properly called. The billboard design. Yeah, we never got an ending for the dreaded Patrick. Because in the end, hasn't he said that, like, you haven't seen the last of me? Yeah, we never had closure. Like, whatever happened to the dreaded Patrick? Okay, so I think this is another concept art for, it's for that level. But what I notice here is, too, on the lower left, I guess the gates were supposed to be in the shape of the dreaded Patrick's face. So that out of the way with the music. So that's part of the concept art from Plankton running away from the Krabby Patty. That in the town of Bikini Bottom. That in the factory. And then more of the concept art. Is this for inside? These are like poor quality. Sheesh. I bet the actual GameCube edition, though, had it in clearer quality, I bet, because I'm using an emulator. Is this the inside of the... Okay, yeah, so this is from the inside of the bullworm, I'm assuming. And then here's the machine that... Yeah, and then you can see it, little cup of tea. The overdramatic machine that just makes a cup of tea. Was the chum bucket inside the Alaskan bullworm already? If it was, I kind of would have liked to see it inside the bullworm. Alright, yeah, the minigame, for some reason I wasn't able to play with the joystick. Let's see, what's next? What is this? Oh! Okay, that was from Patrick's Space Ride. I gotta give him credit, though. Like, some of the art does seem pretty cool. And it's nice that you could actually unlock to look at the behind-the-scenes stuff, what they made for the game. This is... I need to look at more pictures here. Why am I drawing? Oh, I get it now. I think this is like a horror movie setting from when Plankton was like that 50-foot monster. And I think these were some of the power things that he was supposed to destroy. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, the Mount Rushmore with everyone's heads, except instead of Gary, they actually did replace it with Plankton. I actually really do like that design. The drawbridge that Plankton eventually took down. A very dramatic shot of the chum bucket with the next to the Tough Bar and Shady Shoals. And I think that's supposed to be inside the sewers. We were playing a SpongeBob trying to fly away from Plankton. Okay, yeah, this was the Patrick boss, which I guess this was the concept art for the Patrick boss, where we had to use the cranes to drop the girders on his hands. Early concept art, another piece of early concept art, and another piece of early concept art for that level. No, hold on. No, I mean, yes, I want to save my game, but I didn't mean to go back. Well, I mean, at least I'm saving my game. Okay, we were on page 8. We got to go back up to page 9. Hold on. Alright, here we are. Ooh, that's a weird looking thing. Oh, these were the glowing aliens from the final level. Okay. These look like they also came out of the SpongeBob movie. Alright, so this is like this was like the final drawing that ended up in that earlier transition card from the first level. And that's another design of Patrick on the rocket. But the rocket has a face in this one. Okay. Comic strips for... Well, yeah, a comic strip for Patrick doing his breath attack. Was there going to be a thing where his cart was going to do like karate chops? The design for the Pisted Patrick, the official design for Gary, and the design for Plank. Yeah, I thought he was dabbing earlier. He kind of looks like he's dabbing. Oh, is this... Okay. She came from Texas. Chum bucket of Dr. P. He has a prescription for evil. Beware the hooks. I touched my brain. Okay, I remember that. Oh, I think these are supposed to be like were these posters from like the background of the flying level? Because I remembered we shot through one of those posters to be able to fly through it. I think that could be it. Yeah, I think these were supposed to be like fake horror posters. The Mayor Patrick, vote for your... Wait. Yeah, vote Pat for mayor. Vote for me. I like that. We got a goofy looking Patrick. We got a laundry detergent looking Patrick. And we got concept art for one of the 2D Patrick enemies. And we got a concept art for one of the Patrick enemies with the armor. I'm wondering, because he's close to the size as this one, were there supposed to also be tiny versions of the armored Patricks? I think there were, but I might have forgotten. But yeah, we got some of these airships from close to the end of the game. Oh, okay, so these were the tanks. Well, that was one of the tanks from the giant plankton level. In this one, that was one of the little crabs on the unicycle inside the Alaskan bullworm. And here's one of them without the unicycle. And then more concept art for the Bikini Bottom landscape. Okay, this is part of the first time Plankton was played into the game, running away from the Krabby Patty, I think. That again, yeah, but except that's at nighttime, this is at daytime. And then I'm pretty sure that is more concept art for that said level. And finally, we have these 3 things of art to go. We have the king of the village that lives inside of the Alaskan bullworm, who basically gave us his ironing board for a wife. I find it kind of funny how it's like, oh, please find my wife. My wife is so pretty and beautiful. And then it's like, we actually catch up to the ironing board. And he's just like, no, you know what? She's ugly. You could take her. I mean, she is my wife after all, but you could take her. I mean, I get it's like a fictional character talking about an inanimate object. I don't know. Still, it's just kind of funny how quick he is to be like, oh, she's ugly. Take her away. We got the goofy looking professor. Was his light bulb on top of his head supposed to work at one point? I think it was. I guess... I don't know if it's just a drawing, just to show a drawing of him, like in the art style, or if it was actually supposed to be glowing at one point. And finally, we got the collectible fuel and gas tanks with a jellyfish. Is the jellyfish holding like a thing of gas? I really can't tell. But yeah, that's it. There was all the unlockables that I've earned throughout the Let's Play. And this is it. I'm done. This has been a good Let's Play. Honestly, I'm actually surprised that I was able to wrap up another Let's Play without any interruptions, keep in mind, like being able to actually get this fully done. So, no hiatuses for this Let's Play. I've never really had that before on my channel. I'm going to be planning on doing more of my childhood Let's Plays in the future soon. When? Well, the answer is I currently do not know. But if you guys did support the Let's Play, please, let me know. Because honestly, this is kind of nice hopping back to the nostalgia of playing all these old games. God, this feels weird beating another game for a Let's Play, especially a game that I never beat before as a kid. But you know what? I guess it's just time to end it. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Oh, and also, before I go, I almost forgot. If you did enjoy this Let's Play, I do have a Let's Play of another SpongeBob game on my other channel, Pop Drop, where me and my friend Mike, we are playing through SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. By the time I'm doing this bonus episode, it's currently not finished yet, but for all I know, when this episode does come out, maybe we did wrap it up. But I don't know. But until then, my name is Jaxpy. Thank you for sticking around for the Let's Play, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.